All right, we're about to get this thing started. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So I'm actually on a 5 minute delay because I know one of you is going to try to get on stream and try to snipe me, as we call it. So we'll see what happens. So we got to, let me see if I can get the poker table up. We have the lobby. Now it looks like we have 8 of us tonight. I don't see Blake. Don't know. Where is Blake? No, looks like I have everybody signed in that's going to be here tonight. There's 12 members in the club, and it looks like we're getting started. So there is the table. We're going to have 2 tables since we have 8 players. Let me close this down. Then let me... Alright, let's figure it out. We'll start that up here. And I will have a... Guess you can watch me mess this all up here. We will start in 1 minute. Cool. So we start out by playing Limit Hold'em, and you're going to be able to see my cards and sort of how I'm playing my hands. I have a tournament lobby. I want to bring the lobby up here. It's because it's locked. Okay. King 5, King 5. King 5 suited, that's a fold. Okay, that works for me. Fold. And then if I want to bring, so poker table's locked. Wait, poker table window locked. Poker table locked. And if I want to bring that above it, I cannot, so I need to go window. Cool, check. And then I can bring that up, and then you can sort of see where we're all at as far as chip counts and what have you. Cool. Okay. Chill Bill is sitting out, so hopefully he's on his way. And then let me get that back down here. Bam. Okay. So we have 4, let's see, there's 8 of us. I am currently 4th out of 8. 4 out of 8. Awesome. That works. It works for me. All right, Thunder Crow. Queen 3. So one of the things that we're going to be looking at tonight is just really our starting hands. Kind of how are we, what are we deciding to play? So I have a Queen Deuce suited, and if you look at my handy dandy cheat sheet, Queen Deuce is not on the range of starting hands. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that loose. So, and what I'll try to do later on is, as we get further along, kind of explain the rationale for what I'm playing and how I'm playing it. Because this is horse, so it's a little bit different. And, yeah, a little bit different. So you have the diamonds coming across the board. Chill Bill's playing. Hey Bill. Gabe's in it, and it looks like Austin's in it. Cool. So let's see what we got here. At 2-9, I guess because we had Battle of the Blinds, that was what we were looking at there. Big blind. So I'm big blind with Jack Queen of Diamonds. And he's going to call. If he calls, this is a raise, because I don't want him to see a free flop. And at least if he calls me back, then I can put him on an ace something. So I flop top pair. He checks to me, which I would check to me. But I'm going to go ahead and bet raise anything. I'm not going to auto-click on the... I'm not going to auto-click anymore. I'm going to try to take Blake's advice and maybe use my... kind of use my timer to kind of match up with one of these lines, and then I'll bet on that. So if I call, he should raise. And if he raises, well, I would have called, but a bet's a good. Ooh, maybe I can get there cheaply. Get a 7. No, I'm not even going to try for it. He has, what, King 3? 2 pair. Oh, even better. Even better. Alright, 9-10 of diamonds. Yeah, we're going to play it. So I'm going to try to get the stream up and running here on maybe my... Hey, so I'm above starting stack. We start with 10,000 here at the Mountain Lion Poker Club. And this is a home game that we have set up through the university. This is sort of where we are able to teach some of the principles that we're learning on campus during our, not our classroom, but it kind of seems like a class. No credit, though. No credit. And what we're trying to do is just build a team where we, towards this summer, we'll bring a team out to the World Series and play out there. Which will be fun. So Gabe and I, we're four-handed, so this is just that place where every time I get flatted in that position, I'm going to raise. And then if I hit any part of this, like if he checks, then I can represent a king. I think I can raise and represent a king as well. And then he says, F you, I have the king. So I'm going to give it, let me give it up. Let me give it up. Nice raise. And that's how you should play it. It's a good job, Gabe. Cool. Yeah, you want to be playing aggressive, I think, and you know, you're four-handed, and it's just a good way to kind of learn the game. Queen 7. Nope. No. I'm gonna wait. Kind of let things settle down here. Nine, 6 off. That's a fold. Cool. All right. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm drinking milk. Last week I think I was drinking wine, so I'm gonna stick with the milk. But I got a huge ass tray of pumpkin spice muffins, so got that going for me. So I got the energy I need. Cool. And we'll just sit back and answer some questions people might have. I am on a 5-minute delay, which is ample for this home game. You can maybe take a look and watch the stream. This is what you do, Gabe. This is a great job. This is a great learning lesson. So that's how you play that. That's what's up, Bob Hatter, man. Bob. Yeah, Bob. So I'm doing the class, man, with these students up at UCCS, and so we've got a pretty good following. I think we got a real core solid group of like 6 of us, and now we're every Wednesday night from 6 to 8 we're doing poker class, like lessons we're meeting, and we're just going over some concepts, you know, pot odds and EV and just different things. And I have this is Omaha. We switch games up, so we're learning all the variants of poker. We're learning the horse variants. So we're doing a lot of limit hold'em, Omaha, the Raz stud, stud 8, and yeah. So yeah, man, you should come up and check out the class, and then what you could end up doing is getting a spot with us. You don't have to be a student, so anybody's invited. And then we're gonna head out and go out to Vegas this summer. I think I'm gonna take a team of 3 of us, so 4 total, and go play in an event, the tag team event. Are you ready for league? Are you ready for league? Yeah. It says his dream came true tonight. He's got me 2 to the right. Dude, that was a quick. Someone's already out, looks like. Dream big. So I wonder if. Let me see where we're at here. I'll bring this up. So we have 8 of us in. And we started with 2 tables, so I guess we just merged down after the registration closed. And so we can see where we're at. And we got turn-in trays, Kyle, who's up in first place. Nice. And Gabe, they're probably playing in the same room. They're probably sharing hands. I bet that's what's going on. Got Byron on. Chill Bill. We got Min, he's here. D29, I'm assuming, I think I haven't met him or her, I don't know. And Alistar. Cool. Cool, cool. Yeah. You can win it all again. What are we waiting for? What am I missing? So, yep, Gabe asks, what are we playing for, And I have two $10 gift cards for first and second. Yes. Did I win low? I don't know I haven't been paying attention. So I have 7, 7, 8, 9. I have kind of a rainbow here, which I don't mind playing this hand. It's not one of my starting Ken Lo hands, but I'm gonna play it because I think post flop, I'm just gonna call. I'm not raising. If I had something like any ace in my hand, I might raise, but I'm gonna go ahead and shoot for this 7. He says, "What's the?" I'm gonna call. The delay is 5 minutes, Bob. 5 minutes. The hands move pretty quick, so it doesn't have to be 10. So now we have our 4, 4, 6. We have 2 clubs. Ace deuce is nice for a low. I have a 7, 8. So any 5. If I pick up a 7, I'm gonna go one more time before the. And that's what I was hoping for, because now I have a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which are the nuts. I mean, I guess you have a full house. I mean, is he going to have a 6, 4? No, he is not. He raised pre-flop. Chill Bill raised pre-flop, so he's got a 6. Jesus, I'm out. Straights aren't good in Omaha. Why am I even in on this one? What's cool about this is now you have to play two cards though. So this might have just killed a bunch of our normal hands. Let me show me an ace deuce. 4, 5. He had a 4, 5. And a 6. Jesus Christ. I quit. I retire. Ah. I'm gonna wait for Raz. So I'm playing the ace 3 here, very heavy. I'm gonna go ahead and re-raise this razor. Yep. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to isolate and try to get rid of some of these low draws. And I can't be the first one out, so I'm looking for a flop of all spades, just nothing but like king, queen, boom. There's the king of spades. And we're not looking very good when it comes to lows, but if I bet, I might be able to get rid of another low. There's no low. There is no low. Did I have 2? I didn't have 2 diamonds now. So what wins this? They turn over king with the. There's no low, so king, ace, king, 9. Not bad hand. That's a great hand. And I'm officially in last place, so. My goal is to sit back and wait for Raz. Gonna wait for some Raz. That's where I make my move. So this is what we're looking at, people. Tier 1, 2, 3, 4 hands. So that means since the 4 of you are in on this, one of you has a king. One of you has ace, ace, deuce, king, in theory. One of you has ace, deuce, 3, king, which is tier 2. And we also have the tier 3 and tier 4 hands. So Ken Lo's book. Ken Lo the book is Mixed Games, a guide to mixed games, something like that. It's a phenomenal book. The book costs $40, but right now he is selling the horse, just the horse section for $9, and that's, I think, a great pickup. All right, I got ace 6 9. I'm gonna raise it. And I'm going to see how many of you How many of you guys? I haven't seen the Poker Masters. I don't have a subscription to I don't have. I think it's Poker Go that's doing it. All I need is a diamond. You bitch. He's got a deuce. Alistair has a deuce. No, he doesn't. Byron does. There's no way King Ace wins here. Yeah, that's such a nice low draw. Oh, I'm so hot. Yeah, I need to get a Poker Go subscription. I think that was really cool when they had the main event on there. Yeah, finally. This is a hand I can win. I'm going to check it. Someone's going to bet it, and I'm going to raise it. So I check, he bets. I'll grab my pen and paper, because I'm going to start writing this down. Pencil. Jesus. Think, man, what we got here? What's going on? I mean, if I guess ace 4. So it's going to cost me 60, 120. It's going to cost me 180. Oh, fuck, stick. Man, you guys came out swinging tonight. I don't know why I think I'm dead, but I'm dead. Ace 4 is the nuts, and so Byron raises, we got to re-raise. So they've got ace 4. Shit, I make my diamonds? No, I didn't have diamonds. I gotta go back. I didn't really see that. Fucking 4-3. There's ace 4. Yeah, Jesus. Bill with ace 4. Ace deuce was a low. Ace 4 too. That's nuts, man. It's crazy good hands, guys. But I knew it. I knew I'm out. Alright, so this is Raz, and this is a hand where I can make some movements. This is where I make the monies. I make the monies. Let's see how long that, what hand that was. The 23-minute mark. So we were playing Omaha high-low, and Byron had the ace, or Chill Bill had the ace 4. Ace 4-4, something crazy. But 6-handed, or 4-handed, there were 4 in there. It's virtually impossible to get people off it like that. So I have a 6 up, I look around, I see a bunch of, I see queens, I see jacks, and we're going for the lows, right? He would raise here, ideally. What he would want to do, well, I can't. But it would be nice to see somebody raise with a low and get rid of these queens. Like right there, a check is not the move. I think, Alistair, you got to bet 4-3. That's at the 25-minute mark. Alistair bets. Bet. Need to bet 2-3-4. Even right now with a pair, you're ahead. I mean, you're still a favorite on this. You're probably 83% even with the pair showing. So you could have picked that hand up probably 2 streets ago with that 3-4 bet. But well played. I mean, it was nice. It's always nice to win and scoop it in there. 10-9-7. The thing about Raz is you got to get some heart. You got to get these starting hands. So you got to go to look at Ken Lowe's work and see, well, what does he think a tier 1 hand is? And that's any wheel, like ace deuce 3 or 2-3-5 or 2-3-6, anything under an 8 qualifier. So when you see Byron with 2 jacks, you got to be betting into it, and with the ace deuce 3 showing, then that's your door cards don't matter at this point because this is a game that's played pretty face up. So looking around, first thing I do is I already know I'm not playing it, but could I even steal with a 9? No. But with Raz, if you have a real low card, doesn't matter what you have in the hole right away. If you're looking out there and seeing a lot of 10s and queens and kings, then the game just totally switches on us. So ace-3 should get through. Byron sitting on 7-3. He may want to actually consider raising here, just to let him know that you're representing something a little better than the ace-3. Like drawn to a 7 is a very good draw. I don't know why a king, unless he's perfect underneath. So if he's perfect underneath with ace deuce, he's going to raise here if he's perfect. Yeah. So, man, ace 4 is a tough ace. I think it's ace deuce, man. God, what's it feel like? Shoot, ace 7 maybe. It definitely felt, like yeah, I don't know what it felt like. I mean, it definitely felt better than whatever the hell I was holding, So 4-5 opens up with a good bet. Byron opens up. That's a very good bet. He's gonna get through, Bill. He's gonna get through. Okay, well, lesson learned there. Bill likes to donate chips. You're gonna get through this time. Unless Beams ain't paying attention. So just so I remember, 1, 2, 3 Beams. That is Austin Thibodeau. Thibodeau. Is a raise. It's a raise, dude. Ace 6-3, and man, unless you're hitting, I mean, now you're not hitting 2-5. He's got a 5. 5s are gone. 5s are low. Wow. Oh, I just wish I had a hand I could play. Alright, so Austin, 1, 2, 3. So going around the table, we have Byron Cook. We have Bill Pandolf. We have Kim, I think Min Kim. We've got Turn In Trays, Kyle Collins. Yep. Thunder Crow is Gabe Romero. 1, 2, 3 Beams is Austin Thibodeau. and me, Justin Cole. Okay. We got a team. We have a poker team. So the scribe is going to be writing an article on us. I just got a call from a lady who wants to do the interviews. So if you guys are out and want to do to meet Wednesday, we're going to do photos. So let me see. Wednesday, the scribe is coming to take club photos for an article. Monday is the interview for the scribe. Anyone want to contribute? I'm going to call her. Let's see, I'm calling her on break to set up a time tomorrow. What works for you? Cool, cool, cool. All right, so this is my Raz hand coming up. Here we go. Come on! Just give me some lows. Oh, now we're switching to stud, and I'm going to get some lows. Jerks. Oh, man, this sucks. Yep, now we're playing stud. Doo-doo. So I like when an ace raises. Gabe, nice raise. Then, you know, it's easy to put you on a pair of aces there. Which in stud is a decent hand. Ace 8's good. You're representing, now you have 2 clubs. So that's how you bet. You know, aggressive from the start is going to get you through with a lot of these limit games. You know, first to act, you bet. It's very difficult to check around, so. Okie dokie. I'm folding. I know I hit my auto click. I hate that. I shouldn't have. So Ken Lowe's tier 1, 2, 3, 4 hands. We're looking for 3 of a kind as a starting hand. I'm looking at jacks up when 2 people are holding a jack. That it would be a tier 1. I'm sorry, a tier 2 hand if you had in the hole, or your door, not your door cards, your hole cards. If the door is the first card, the jack, yeah, door. Then you might be sitting on a king queen suited underneath, or maybe a 10-9. Maybe 3 to a straight or 3 over cards. So the deuce 4 doesn't help, and the 9-7 doesn't help. So we're looking more than likely at a pair of jacks against an ace king. You know, the real goal is to be able to sit and watch what how people are betting and what people are showing. Now, unfortunately, I don't get to see these whole cards, but if more people start to stream, then, you know. So I'm looking around for my 9s. I see Austin has a 9. Bill has a 9. 9s are dead. Now I say that, and watch Alistair catch my first 9 right here coming up. Here it comes. Boom. Oh, it's 10. Good deal. It was a good fold. So with limit stud, I'm looking at any 3 runners would be nice. So I'll call the lady at break. I think we go on break. When do we go on break? Oh, Oh man, break is in 21 minutes. I am currently 7th out of 8. Alistair is below me by a couple of hundred, and we're 3,000 out of the top, so got some work to do. Okay, King 10-6. It is not on my list. Therefore, I shall not play. Not on my list, I shall not play. Because again, I'm looking for tier 1, tier 2 hands. You know, early on I can... Maybe if I start playing with my chips, like real, like... Ooh, Alistair! You gotta bet this. Oh, you did. Okay, good. Watch. What about... What? Oh, we folded the 5s. You know, one pair isn't necessarily gonna win you much in stud. But it costs a lot of money to chase a card. Especially when you looked around and saw that the 5 was out. Dun 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 dun. I have not raked a pot yet. I have not raked a pot yet. I have not. But this is my hand. This is my hand coming up right now. So Jack 10 Dewey, 739. I'm just not seeing how you call here, Austin, but maybe you're sitting tight under with ace 3 of diamonds. You're like got the nut flush draw, and you love those pair of 3s, and then bam, you just hit your diamonds. Then you raise, because a raise would make me think diamonds. But what about a full house up top? So there's the raise. I'm thinking diamonds, and there's a smooth call. So it only costs you one more 20 to see your diamonds. Show us the diamonds. Yeah. Let's talk about that one on Wednesday. 38-minute mark. 38-minute mark. It was a stud, and it was heads up between Kyle. Wait, how did he win that hand? Too fair, yeah. It's jacks and trays. It's not Raz. Oh, wait, we aren't playing Raz? Oh. That's probably one of the most difficult things, though. At least when you're playing live, there's a button there and they tell you. I mean, you know what you're playing. It's not like, you know. That says, yeah, because it says limit stud above the pot. I've done that several times. I know the feeling. All right. Man, this is sucking. Alistair, we need to get some cards here. was watching videos to learn. Must have missed switching tables. Yeah. It happens every 1 minute we're moving up, so in the top right it says when we are moving up. So 1 minute is stud, high, low. Okie dokie. So I have a 10 up. My door card is a 10. So I see the 10 folded, went out, which means I can get through with a raise here. Because I look behind me, I see a 7, I see a 6, I see a 3, I see a deuce. I don't really see a lot of resistance coming from Bill and Byron. Two good players with a low up card. I'm just going to overestimate their play and say they're all folding. And then I can pick it up because Min's not playing, so I win. Yes! I broke the seal, so now I'm going to get trips. Look at this. Oh, geez. Now it's, there we go. Now I'm looking around counting my diamonds. I see a queen of diamonds, 4 of diamonds. I have 3 more diamonds. That's 5. There's 8 diamonds left. I've got a pretty decent low draw with a 4 out, 2 4s out. So at a minimum, we're going to complete this, of course. And if you were playing cards, you would actually, you'd bring it in, and if you were sitting next to the person, you would just count out your chips and say whatever the complete is. So this is 100 complete. So I would take my 4 greens, and I would say, oh, it's only 80. So I'm going to take 3 greens, 1 red, and I'm not going to say raise, I'm going to say complete. Complete. There it is. It's 80. And a complete gets rid of all the draws, because you don't want everybody in with stud draws. So now people decide, oh well, my hand's awesome now. So I count off my 4, that's 100, and there's my 3 greens, 75, 180, 180. And I just hope for an ace of diamonds. Bam! Not tonight. Not tonight. Alright, the problem here is there's 10 to 1. I'm getting 10 to 1. I'm gonna call one time. I want to see a diamond. You suck, man. 473 is a good low, and queens is a good high. I'm all in. Just can't believe I didn't catch any diamonds, and there's still no diamonds out there. 12 cards showing, no additional diamonds. There's 2 pair, and you got a low here though, Byron. Man, there was no low hand. God. No lows. Alright, moving on. I've got a pair of 7s, and there's no 7s up, so, you know, I'd love if it was rolled up 7, 7, 7, but I will take the 7s. And then I could possibly turn this into a... So I take my 80 and I raise. I'm raising it, but I say complete. I don't say raise. Complete. Bam. So this hand for me is going to look like a flush, that I'm going for a flush. So when he checks, I'm going to bet. He's letting his ticker get down to like the comma. Okay, the reason you raise here is for a free card in stud. Because what ends up happening now is he checks, and then I just bet a. What the hell? What's going on? Okay, so I know I'm losing this, right? I mean, I can't. There's no way I can win this hand. But I'm calling it anyway. Come on, 7. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Yo! Jack. That looks so good, though, you know? Pair of 7s. A crock of shit. I can't even bet it because I know I'll get 2 callers with a pair of aces. 3s and deuces. 3s and deuces. What? Nice hand, man. No, really. That's how you play it. I mean, 2 pair can win. I just needed to catch that 7 or at any card. This feels like a complete. It feels like a complete. Let's go for the flush here. Or let's just have it run out pretty low. I'm looking around. I see 10, 10. I see a 7, a queen. You know, those are pretty marginal low hands. I see the 3, 4. If Gabe folds, then I feel pretty good going for a low here. But you never want to jump into these high-low hands committing to one or the other. So, you know, you just don't want to commit. So an ace-3 is a bet. I mean, you know, if you have ace-3 and it's suited, then you're betting. And now the pair of 6s is high, so the 6s will bet. He exhales and alright, so now let's see if we can update that. Are we? So now I am 8 out of 8, and it looks like Chill Bill is just rolling to a victory tonight. And the average is 10,000. We still have, because we haven't lost a player yet, so the average is still going to be 10,000. Three places are paid. Nice. Okay. So, worst to first. That's the story of my life lately. Worst to first. Oh, this is killing me. It's killing me. No. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out this... let me see. How do I want to watch my stream right here. So I'm going to type in... I'm going to browse this by games. Let's click on some poker. Double click. And who's streaming poker? As I look around, I am looking for the content. Can you believe there's this many people streaming poker? A lot of people streaming. There's me. If I click on it, I don't think I can actually open it and watch it. Maybe I can. I'm not really talented enough though to multitask and do one of two things here. Do I like a 2-5? No. When's next break, man? I think I need to go on a break right now. It's been running for 48 minutes. Our next break is in 8 minutes. I want a break now. Dude, what a horrible first half of a tournament, you know? Just sitting there. What a horrible start to a tournament. At a break even. Yep, so you can all comment on... I am in last place. Last place. Come on now, let's go. What are we switching to? Nothing. We're still doing this. Oh, we're switching now to Hold'em. Okay. We have switched to Hold'em. I might be able to pick this up with my ace Dewey. Thanks, Gabe. Ugh. There's an ace. I do not think ace deuce though. Alistair's not calling with anything weaker than an ace. What I have, ace deuce? Yeah. I think your ace was better. Most best. Bestest. Alright, here we go. This is a raise. Although I got some pretty good players, man, to my left. Jeez. Byron, you got me scared, man. You and Bill. Good. No ace, no 7. Got me scared. You guys got me freaking out, man. I don't know how to play these hands. Watch my heart come. No, good. It's all good. So the thing about poker to me is that, you know, it's just hurry up and wait. It's kind of like, what am I doing here? You know, I need to Just trying to stay occupied. My mind. Trying to stay busy. 2 pair. I get tired quick though, man. I'm playing like I'm a Dallas Cowboy. Playing in Denver. What was the final score of that game? I mean, that was horrible. I mean, if you're a Denver, if you're a Broncos fan. 42-17. You know, 42-17. They go in. Cowboys come in 2.5-point favorites. Jeez, and they just get crushed. Cowboys. Prescott, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And rushing, he was the lead rusher with 3 attempts and 24 yards. I mean, Ezekiel Elliott was nowhere on the field tonight. 9 attempts for 8 yards. He has fantasy points, 1 point. Jesus criminy. It's not good. It's not good if you bet your money on Dallas. 86. I cannot do it. I can't do it. So if I was watching Twitch TV. Yep, still a horrible start to a tournament here. I'm trying to take my 8,000 in chips and move on to the next rounds after break. So after break, it's just a whole different kind of a game. You know, I can get up, we can stretch around, we can try to come up with a new game plan. We've got, yeah, break starting right now, so we're going on break. So I'm moving up. Byron is in last. Alistair made a big jump with that hand. We got Chill Bill just kind of chilling in first. And then Kyle and Gabe and Min. It looks like Austin, Alistair, myself. So I'm 7. I'm going to mute my camera. How am I going to mute my camera? Can you get on here and pause your camera? Yay. Oh, I can turn on my audio. All right, we're going on. Looks like we're back. So, less than a minute, we're going to be dealing cards. We're still playing Limit Hold'em, so. Alright, I got 8,000 in chips. The key is not to get frustrated. I don't know if it's frustration or what, but people have a tendency to sort of just want to start sloughing off chips if things aren't going their way, if you're not moving upwards. But poker, you gotta just sit around, you know, and you gotta find those spots and really maximizing those opportunities. So this is a good opportunity. You're coming back from break, you get dealt king jack offsuit. I can bet here 100, represent the ace. If Alistair has an ace, he calls or raises. So this sort of tells me, hey, jackass, I have an ace. So do I respect him that much? Yes, I do. And that's a nice raise. Ace 10. Two pair. Ace 7 would. It's good. Alright, so I'm going to call this lady and set up a time for tomorrow. She,
Please enter your password.
she called yesterday.
You have no new messages in your mailbox. To send a message, press 2. To change your personal options, press 4. To disconnect, press star.
Okay, I guess she called, but I didn't save the message. So let me see if her number's still on here. Ooh, sixes. Yes, I will play sixes. Everybody wants to play. Come on, 6. Come on, 6. Just one time, you know, like one time, just bam. I'm gonna check it. I think a king has to bet there, so why wouldn't a king bet? Because it felt like an ace something, yeah? Alright, so that felt good. 6-6. This is a 6-6. Alright, I'm just going to call and maybe get lucky. It's a horrible hand. But if he's going to up it to 2, he might be playing it. Got ace 10, ace 8 range. Oh, thank you. Never mind.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. This is Justin Cole. I'm returning your phone call about the poker club.
Yes, Yes, I'm currently working on a piece that is regarding the Mountain Lion Poker Club. Were you interested in conducting an interview?
Yes, that'd be awesome.
Okay, cool. Let's see, I'll be home in about 25 minutes or so. Does tonight work for you, or do you have any availability tomorrow?
We could do it tomorrow if that works for you.
Okay, I have class from 10:50 to 12:05, and then I have class again from 1:40 to 4:20.
Okay. Could we do it after your class at 4:20?
Yes, we can totally do that. You're okay with it being in person?
Yeah.
Or are you more comfortable over the phone?
In person would be fine because there was a couple of another student who wanted to come up or be part of the interview, I guess, just to kind of give some additional information.
Okay, yeah.
So.
That's fine.
Okay. Where should we meet? Like after your class, like at 4:30, 4:45.
Yes, I have class all the way down in Newhall, so it'll take me a few minutes to get back to the main campus. Shall I meet you up to Jasmine, or whatever the hell that coffee shop is called?
Okay. And the coffee shop in the Union Center, University Center, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll be up there like at 4:30, and then I'll just wait for you.
Okay, cool.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Awesome. And then I think somebody was going to come and take photographs or something on Wednesday.
That I am not sure what that would be. I can certainly send out an email to all the scribe staff and figure out who that is.
Sounds good. No problem. But we'll see. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
Hey, what was your name again?
Juanita, but just feel free to call me Q. Everyone does.
Q?
My name is stupid. Yeah.
Q. Okay. No problem. Thanks a lot. We'll see you tomorrow.
Alrighty. Cool.
Bye.
Thanks, Justin.
Ace 3. A 2-3. So you both shared the 3, so the ace beats the deuce. All right, cool, man. We got an interview tomorrow at 4:30 at the coffee shop. Gosh, I don't know why I'm playing. Ace 4. I have a 7-7. Okay, so what hands do I lose to here? I lose to hands like an ace deuce. But the fact that I have an ace, it means, I mean, it's got to line up perfectly to get ace deuce. What are the chances of you being dealt ace deuce? A 6 would be good. This might just, I'm only doing this raise here to kind of tell me where I'm at. So at the stream at 1:11, at 1 hour and 11 minutes playing Omaha, I raise and I get everybody calling, it sounds like. Jesus Christ, everybody's re-raising. So I need a 6, but not a 6 of diamonds. See what you started? It's got to be ace 4. Well, the only hand that beats me is ace. The only hand that beats me is ace deuce. And since Byron's such a low specialist, do one of these guys have ace deuce? Diamond, diamond. 4-7, ace 4, ace 4. We're gonna quarter it. Are we gonna quarter it? I gotta play just for a quarter of it. Ace deuce. No one has ace deuce. Ace four. We're quartering. Jesus. Third. I thirded that. Thirded it. Byron was the only one who didn't have a piece of any of that. A third. Man, that was a crazy hand. I thought I was quartering it, but I actually we thirded. We thirded at 130. That's how you go broke playing this game. I like this queen heart, king of hearts kind of combo here. So I'm gonna stick it with it for a second. God, this is getting expensive, man. Classic. All right, the interview tomorrow with the scribe. Tomorrow, 4:30 at the coffee shop in the University Center. Wants to show up and offer a quote of how this is gonna change your life. Show up, man. Okay, this is a hand. This is an ace three of clubs. The suited draw is a nut club. Then I have a 7-8 diamonds, which I love this connectors. I'm gonna raise it because ace three is good for the low, and so I'm really got three-way hands here. I can deal with the clubs like that last flop. Nuts me up. If I can get the 9, if I can get like a 5, 6, 9 of diamonds, that'd be ideal. So the 5-6 comes with the 7-8. The ace 3 is looking really good. And I'm still open-ended now with the 7-8. I don't like the hearts, but I don't mind the hearts. Okie dokie, so I get a raise. A 4 would be good. 6. The 6 sort of hurts everybody. So right now there's no low hand. There's no low. There is no low. So 6 good, queen's good, ace queen's better, 5, 7. God, there was no low. So we're still kicking around. But Wednesday seems to work best for the members. And offered to be the president. Yeah, so Chill Bill. Chill Bill is the president. We'll have elections in the spring. Okie dokie. Here we go. So I have 7,000. Is D2 Knight even on? I am free at 4:30, but that's the earliest, as I teach all day. Two pair, aces and kings, and there's no low, no low. All right, here it goes. This is Raz. This is Raz, bitches. From 7K to start 10K starting now. Man. 4 completes it. The 5 calls. This is Raz, guys. Let's see. So the 8-5 is a checking. Okay, which the Queen Gabe checks. Austin has to bet here. And you have to bet just to let people know you're on at least an 87 draw. You can't do that. You can't check around at 120 mark. You can't check around. Okay? So you can't check around. I think Austin has to bet there. Austin has to bet. Bet there. I wonder if 8-5-4 king. I wonder if you could have picked that up. Okay. So I'm trying to do a 76. I'm looking out. I see a 7, so I won't pair. I see a 6. I won't pair. I need that 3. I need that 8. I need that 4. But it's pretty decent starting hand for my stack. So for my stack, let's do this. Let's raise this up. So I complete it. And we'll see where we're at. So I get the 6 to go, the 7 to go. She'll bill with a 4. And Austin will call. So at least I'm going to get... So you bet. I bet because I'm drawn to a 76. A 76 draw is, you know, what am I, 30 percenters? So I need 4 aces, I need 3 fours, I need 4 fives. I think you stick around with me. Stay. Thank you. So I have a made 8-7. So he could be sitting on, he could have a made 7. He could have a made 7. 76. Hmm. Oh, he had 2 jacks. Okay. Okay. It's not a good Raz start. Not a good Raz. Okay, not a good Raz start. So that worked out better. He says he had Jack Jack. I thought for sure he had something like an ace with a, maybe he was drawn to it. So I thought the raise there might isolate him, so he didn't. So I am streaming this on Twitch. JD Cole 72 is the channel. It's on a 5-minute delay, so you don't see my cards. If you search poker, and you will see it towards the bottom of the list. All right, 4-7 queen, fold. Kids are in the background yelling over a math problem, so that's great. Oh, Alistair paired those hands. Okie doke. So if I'm gonna browse this. Hey, can you push the door open, please, for me? It's hot in here.
They were trying to trick me and saying 5 times 3 equals 11, but actually it equals 15.
Exactly. How would they even be able to trick you? There's no way.
You're going to use your calculator for everything, and you're not going to know 5 times 3.
I know, right? It's a good job. Thank you. From the club. From the club. Alright, so here's a 7-8 against a 5-7. And that's just unfortunate that the queen hits, because, you know, now you just run it out. So Austin with a pretty monster hand here. So it must have ace deuce. So those must be some low cards, Dim. 5s and 3s. God, 87. So he has an 87. That's really good. That's a very, very nice hand. Are you guys watching the stream? Are you guys watching my stream? I just went up to 4 viewers, which is monstrous. Yeah, 5. I'm at 5 viewers. 5 viewers. Famous man. All right. All right, so let's see where we're at here. So we're at 8,100. Twerk. Jeez. I wonder what you got. I wonder if twerk.com is better watching. So I wonder if I can pull it up. My computer, this computer is really slow, so I don't know my setup. My setup kind of sucks. I've got like this computer going here where I can see a chat if you guys write stuff. But this computer is, I get this thing and it's just like slow as heck. It's like, what the heck? So the production value on this is pretty low right now. So I want to pull down here, and I'm going to see if I can actually pull up twitch.com on this computer. And see how my CPU usage goes through the roof. So I'm at 6.3% right now, and I'm streaming at a 3300 bit rate. So that's good. Cool beans. I'm gonna start watching now. Start watching now. Browse my stream. Go to my channel. It says I'm offline, but I am live. There's my chat. Oh yeah, I can watch it. I can do it like right here as I'm doing it. Oh, so you can hear it probably through my headphone now. It's probably like an echo. So if I'm gonna browse, how do I? Hey, can you push the door open, please, for me? Okay, so if I mute that, okay, cool. So I don't need this computer anymore. So let's shut this down. I don't know where I'm typing. I've got 2 mice. I've got 2 keyboards. But at least if you guys want, you can chat here. Who's on? Now I should be able to go here and just see who's like on the viewer list. I can click on, I see Alistair, Bearded Dragon Glass. Oh, I know Bearded Dragon. My kids watch him all the time. Viewer list. X. Alright, so we switched stud. This is Ace, Jack, Queen. I'm going to fold it. Why? Because I'm screwing around with my chat here. Cool. So if you follow it, somehow if you can follow me, you could actually show up on my chat box, so I could send. But I don't really have I don't know how you follow it. Like there's a heart button or somewhere, something you're supposed to click on. Something you're supposed to click on. Yeah, so I have a bunch of like whispers, and I always forget how to work on this main event stuff, you know. Yeah. Cool. Alistair's on. Cool. And then if you click, it should tell you how many viewers. 7. 7 are watching now, which is awesome. I don't know where you follow, though. I'm not sure where or how you follow it. I'm going to post on tweet. I'm going to post on tweet. I'm going to post on Twitter here. That I am about to win this whole thing here. So here's a post. So I should be able to show my post. And I can update my post. So I'm going to say I'm moving up. This is limit stud, so 287, 287, not good here. I am moving up the leaderboard. In our weekly Mountain Lion Poker Club horse tournament. That's it. So I'm moving at the leaderboard. I'm posting it. Bam. Posted it. Consider it posted. It is now posted. Oh, Bearded Dragon Glasses Bill. Ah, that makes sense because of the glass blowing. That makes sense. The glass. So you can hear it probably through my headset. Okay, cool. So I don't need this computer anymore. Let's shut this down. Cool. Austin's here too. Got 2 mice. I've got 2 keyboards. But at least if you guys want, somehow you can follow. So let me mute this again here. Cool. All right, so I'm sitting here. We're sitting at limit stud high-low. I have a 7 deuce in the hole with a jack. That's a fold. Somehow, if we follow, if we follow. Then you know when I stream. And eventually, the production value of this is going to go through the roof. All right, what am I doing? I'm going to run and get some water real quick, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to take it down. I'm at 7808. I am 7th. I'm 7th. All right, I'm going to be right back. Sit out next hand. All right. Yeah. Do it. All right. In the upper right-hand corner, there's a heart. You can click on it, and that's how you follow. So let's click on it. It's upper right. Everyone click. That way I get like 2 followers. All right, I'm back. So my kids are already trolling me. They said I better win this, otherwise, you know, I guess it looks bad if I have a. It doesn't look bad. I mean, you can't win every tournament you play, and I am currently doing okay in the league. If this is a league. Yeah, cool. Yeah, man, that'd be awesome if you guys, follow, because I'm gonna start streaming a lot more content. A lot more content. Cool. I'm following you guys back real quick, so that's why I'm sort of daydreaming here. Follow. Full House Poker. Full House Poker on the Xbox 360. That's Jim Bro. That's cool. There's Jim Bro right there too. And there's Dutch Boyd. So I guess if you follow me, maybe you're friends with Dutch too. But if not, follow Dutch Boyd and put him on there. Cool. Okay, that should work. All right. so let's go back to the video here. Wherever that went. Let's go back to my channel. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it on this because it's. Shoot, did it stop recording? Did I drop everything? Am I totally done? Nope. Should turn back on. So I overloaded it. I overloaded the CPU. It froze. I'm back. Alright, I didn't really get to see Alistair's hand there. Check, check, check. Okay, so the camera's working. Everything's working. My stream should be back up here in a couple of minutes. It's a 5-minute delay. Maybe what I have to do is shut it down and bring this one up. I close this one. Alright. Alright, so here is the updated list of our tournament. I am in 5th. Here's a good stud high-low hand. So this is an ace-jack Dewey. That's a fold. Good raise. So one of these guys has a pair of aces, or one's going high, one's going low. So that's good. Alistair. So this is the current list. We have Alistair in last, but there was a significant hand he played a while back, and I didn't get to see it. I missed it. I was screwing around. And it looks like he played full house. Yeah, I didn't see it exactly. So I'm 5th out of 8. If I can maybe get up to 3rd. If I can just cash, you know. So we get points for gold, silver, bronze, the top 3. And you get like 3, 2, 1 point-wise. So you definitely want to get points. Ace deuce, let's raise it. Ace deuce is a good raise. Gets rid of everybody except for Min. Pair of deuces now, so I'm gonna bet. I don't know what you do. I can't beat the 10s. Come on, 3. Set of deuces. 3 deuces. 3 deuces is good for the high. Because the check, he doesn't have 3 10s. So he could have a low for half. It's a tough call. Shit, he just played me, but he's got 10. 2 pair. God, that's unlucky. That's unlucky, man. Yep.
You're just gonna buy Robux.
Gonna buy Roblox.
Robux.
Oh, the bucks. Okay.
Oh, the bucks.
Let me see your password. How much are you gonna buy? How much do you need?
I'm paying for it, Andrew, and it's $10. It's like
$10.
800. I think. Gabby, it's at 800. 800 Robux.
Well, how many is it on here? Find me. Where's the Robux? How many is he gonna buy?
800. Which is 10.
$10, huh?
Yeah.
$10.
I'm paying for it.
Okay. Would you guys play this hand? Look, I have a pair of tens.
I don't know how to play poker.
Well, neither do we, all of us. We don't know. 8, 9, 10, Jack. Would you play that, Drew? Would you raise that?
He doesn't know he's not playing.
No?
Robux, oh my gosh. Oh. Why are you saying everything bubbles?
I don't know.
It's poker.
Dude, there's 5,000 out there in the pot, though. I need to get a queen or a king. I didn't get anything. I suck. There's a nice low over there for beams.
$10. Right there, Dad.
You just
$10.
scoop that.
$10. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
It's all in quarters because I only have quarters.
You guys are now the richest road block buck players.
Actually, someone has 10,000. Yeah. Someone got.
See that bag hanging by my... Bring me my bag.
Someone got 8,000 more. Thanks for free.
You're in it, dude.
I'm in it to win it.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, I'll do it. Thank you very much.
Here, wait.
All right. Come on, nines.
Wait, doesn't he have to put his password in?
I already did.
Wait. Stop. Oh, you already have it.
Come on, 8.
Yeah. What?
8. Ace Jack. But at a 10. Ace Jack's a good hand. Oh, Alistair. Good game. Good game. Good game. I had no business being in there on those deuces. Just made $10 though for my kids selling Roblox. Not go. Good game. GG. I need diamonds. All diamonds. Bam! Don't raise me. Don't, please, please don't raise me. Good. That's what was going through my head, Bill. Don't raise me. These are my poker dues. Got my poker dues for the month. Well, this is the kind of place where you just kind of hope you hit it like 884. This is the place where you remember that you have Byron to your left. Come on, 884. No more fours. No more fours. That was luck, man. I'm just now watching that. Just watching that hand back. Crazy hand. Clubs, jacks and deweys. Jack, jack, twos. Hmm. Sixth of six. Six of six. I don't know. How do I get from sixth of six to first? Chill. Chill, Bill. Oh, what a heart draw, Byron. You put a lot on a heart draw. Not too bad, though. It was just 3,000. All right, here we go. One of these hands, where was Alistair at? He kind of got out on a... Queen 5. No. So I'm just sort of heading back looking at this, you know, stream, and I'm trying to figure out exactly where'd I go wrong. I think I need to start playing more. Just stick to my Ken Lo hands. I mean, if these are my Ken Lo hands and this is what I want to do, then I'm going to have this by my table and I'm going to refer to it. So I'm playing Limit Hold'em. Well, I kind of know Hold'em. I know what I feel are monster starting hands, tier 1s and 2s. So pocket pairs and, you know, position does play into it a little bit. You know, here's a 5 deuce, which there's no way I'm going to play that in that position, first to act, you know, under the gun. So in 2 minutes we're going to switch to Omaha, which is a horrible game for me. So 8-4. 8-4. Good raise. Good raise there. That's Kyle. And that brings me to a fold. If he doesn't raise there, I raise there, and I pick it up. That's what I think. I think I pick it up. All right, we're on a break. It's a 5-minute break. Just to recap, tomorrow at 4:30 in the coffee shop on the second floor in University Center, we're going to have our meeting. We're going to meet with the scribe and get an article in the newspaper. I'm going to do one more big push with the flyers. I think that there were a lot of people who signed up at the fair, I think, just to win some prizes, perhaps maybe not really interested in the club. As you guys saw, we had a couple that came by the room on Wednesday and were sort of like, oh, we want to be part of this club. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but we have to be able to meet Wednesdays, or at least come in and, you know, join us for this tournament here. We'll hopefully get Blake up and running so he can join us, and I think but I think if we just have this, you know, core group, that totally meets the purpose of what I wanted to do with the club. So we'll kind of go from there, I guess, and see where we're at. Okay, we got 3 minutes. 6,500. We are down to 6 players, and if you take a look at the board here, we have, let me refresh that board. We've got 2 players out. That's Alistair and that's Kim, or Min Kim. And we have me 6 of 6. So the question is, how do I start to play and get up a little bit more to where I can go heads up again with Kyle? Okay. Well, I'm going to ponder that as I go for a walk around the house, thinking about this game that I love so much. So I'll be right back. Rally cap. What? Oh man, I can't wear my hat. Can't wear my rally cap and my headphones at the same time. It's my Mission Impossible hat. Okie dokie. Queen 3. So with online tournaments, you cannot miss a hand, you know? You can't, because the blinds are so high, 750, 1500, that you gotta be back after the break. I've seen people go on a dinner break and show up like literally hour after the break ended, and they just blind off so much value. It's not positive EV. It is not positive EV. God, I had a queen? Yeah. Queen 3, I think, was good for a chop at least. Oh. Oh. Boo-hoo-hoo. Oh, I had quads. I would have never been in there, though. I mean, if Austin doesn't raise, I'm raising, and then I'm in. And then that's how you make money, but... Byron's gonna raise it. Why? Because he just plays like that. Nope. We're gonna get hearts. Shoot. Now, most people would not chase this for a 9, so I'm not gonna chase this for a 9. I don't even know. 5,000 chips. I mean, I really have like one hand. Let's fold. I have the 8s as a draw 2, draw down. I've got the 8-7 suited, and I have the 8-7 suited, and the 8-10 of diamonds. But the point is, it's not a hand that's going to get you anywhere. I mean, you're not gonna win money that way. And then here's my luck, you know. Someone's sitting on pocket queens. There's the full house. So even if I hit a spade on the end, I'm still not good. What I need to do right now is catch ace deuce, play it hard, and just hope it sticks. So 3 pocket jacks, queen, ace. So what wins it there is the queens with the 3s full of jacks. So here's 3s. I could play the 3s. I could play the 3s, or I could just let it go. I will let it go. Because right now the ante is what, 200? So at least with Omaha, one thing that's beneficial is that there's you know, the button comes around, so you're playing a fixed button, and so it's going to cost me 1,500 here. Next hand. But nonetheless, I can actually just be putting up 200 bucks. Wow, look at that. Not low. It's not low. That's what I need. That's what I need. Alright, I'm in this one. I'm in it with the jacks, and jacks are pretty marginal hand. However, you might pick up a jack, or I might pick up 2, you know, running clubs. Queen, king, ace of clubs, and I just flopped a straight flush, the royal flush. Let's check one time. Come on, Bill, check it. Kings. Kings and jacks. I wonder if anybody would you have actually checked a king? Now I think my jacks are good, but there's just not enough money in the pot to do it. Oh, you dick. Watch him slow play me. He's slow playing kings, kings, kings. Not Bill. I don't think Bill plays that way. I think Bill's betting a low. Good. Good, good, good. Exactly where I thought we were. That's exactly where I thought we were. You know, I know you're not checking a king back, so that was good. This ace deuce is going to be it for me. I'm raising here. Well, shit. I'm going to check. It's not a good bet. God damn it. The play's not to check, but I'm letting my bankroll dictate my play. All right. The best card for me right now is a 3 of spades. Huh. I'm going to fold this. Because... Why? Why would I fold it? Runner, runner. Give me a runner. Damn it. Now he could complete it, and that would knock, you know, to knock me out. And that's a good complete. I mean, I'll give it to you. Shoot, look at that nut. Wow. I wouldn't have got a low either. Oh, I just gotta get to Raz. Yeah. You know, it's such a short stack that it's just like, what do I do? I have one hand. One hand left. And this isn't it. Dude, we've been playing this game for 2 hours and 10 minutes. It's kind of cool. Two hours and 10 minutes, and I am sitting here on a vicious stack. Low stack. Drinking more of my water. I put it in a whiskey bottle, so I feel like it's something. Come on. I had a 6-7 low, so I had an 87. I had an 87 low. But I knew that was not my hand to push with, so... Here we go. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, Bill. Pass me some chips. Fold. Dude, I got 20, 10, 5. I got 5 blinds. All right. Well, he's got a flush and he's got a low. Has a straight. It's all, man, you guys had some goddamn good hands. Let's just nobody raise this. Knowing I'm the short stack, you may want to feel inclined to raise it and take advantage of me, but do not. So far it's working. So far it's working. Alright. Diamonds. Here we go. Checking this. Ace deuce 3. Ace deuce 3. Ooh. That's worth a bet. It's worth a bet because I'm sitting on the 4, but I'm sitting on... Fuck. Kyle's like, oh, I'm gonna bet you. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know how to play it. Are we in Raz? Raz. This is my hand. This is me. Fold it, Crow. Come on. Thunder Crow folds. I raise. But why would he fold a 3? He should raise. You should raise. Hmm. It's a fold to me, but... Alright. Just give me a Raz hand. A Raz hand. That's not a Raz hand. That would have paired my Dewey. This is the easiest game to build a stack back with. And I have 1,500. I'm out. Another 200. 200 right here. Boom. Come on. Yeah. 754. I like that, Byron. Oh, I'm gonna blind off. I'm gonna blind off. What the fuck? Cards, please. I can't play it. I have 961 in chips. Gosh. 64. This is it, man. So he called a 6-4 draw with a 76. Made 76. Gabe. Second nuts, man. That was a monster hand. 63. 63. 63. God, he's gonna win. That's how you went with a king queen. What he has, a queen? 10-9. 10-9-7. Okay. Yes! I can win it. Come on, man. Come on, man. An 86. 96. Bitch. 76. 87-652. 87. 87. 87. Beats a 9-6. Man, that was... Come on, man. Alright, now I go back to the grind. I go back to this grind here of playing my game. Playing my game. Gosh. Kyle is playing, man. He's like, he wants to knock out Bill. Bringing in 300. $86 to a 65. Byron. This is okay, man, if you call one more time, but now you got it. You got your 6-4. So he could be sitting on a deuce 7. So a 76, a 70. He doesn't have a 5. I mean, the chance of it having a 5, because there's 2 5s exposed. Yeah. Sweet. That looks really sweet. Okay, I'm drawn to an 87. And an 87 is a tier 4 hand. I'm all in. Let's make it worth people's while. I'm liking my odds. I'm loving my odds now. I just picked up 2222. That's how you pick up 2,222. 2,222. That's 4 2s, which is a good luck sign that I'm coming back to win this. Fold. This is an 876. So the 200 was the 200 was the ante. So I'm at the 200 ante level. And if I can just take care of this now. Drawn to an 85, and you got a king, you got a 5, so I can raise here. And the 6 could come along, and the 8 can come along. So I'm putting him on an ace 4, ace 6, ace 4, ace 4, fucking ace 4, I knew it! Pair him up, pair him up. Pair him up. Pair him. It's me, right? Queen, 9, 8, 6, 5, deuce. 65. Jack 6. Yeah. Yeah, I put him. That's where I put him. I put you on that. I knew I was behind. I was yelling, pair him. Pair him. So this is a stud game right now, and Ace Queen 10 of clubs is a good hand. This is a starting hand that Ken Lowe would suggest raising with. So I'm going to raise with this queen just to represent to the 9 and the 4 that I have a pair of queens, and that way I can pick up a little bit of chips, But from someone who was sitting on only like 300, I think, when I get down to 600, this is a good comeback, and I'm going to come back and win this, and I'm just going to call here because I'm going to call a raise, but I don't want to raise and then have Byron re-raise me. And now I don't see any spades out there, so what I'm really doing is just is going for spades. Spade. Two shots at it. One time. One time. Spade. Spade! Oh! I just hit a hand. I just hit. That was a 33%er. And I hit it. Good night. Cool. Nice. Never give up, man. Never give up. All right, so I got some 9s here. And I think this is just kind of an all, rather than a raise, I'm just going to call this bet so Byron and I can isolate Bill and just check it down. Or maybe we're not going to check it down, but we should check it down. Aces and 9s. Good job. Good. That's the way to check it down. Great check down. All right, 4th, man. So we have 12 registered. We're still trying to get a ton more. All right, so we're at King Deuce 9. So I got 4 viewers still, which I think is our club, and we're about to get on the Byron hand here. This is still stud, so let's just call it. I mean, I really need a 10, but I can get an ace. I think I can bet with an ace and maybe just get him off the 9-5. You know, there's really no reason for him to kind of come along with me, so we'll just sort of see where we're at. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. So my iPad battery died. So if you're watching this on stream and I'm not chatting back, well, I guess I can go back to my old Commodore 64 here and start chatting back. I got this keyboard, which I'm going to put right up over here. Ta-da! And then I'm going to get back online. So I'm going to play for third. If I play for third here, I mean, I want to win this thing, but I have a lot of things. I got a lot of ground to cover before I can come back and win it. And in 3 minutes, we're going to be going over to the stud high-low, which for me is back to Raz, which is my strength. Like I said, I'm a Raz specialist, so I can. All right, so I'm actually opening up stream because my iPad died. So I'm gonna open up the stream on this other computer, so I can still chat as we play. Four players left. This is the bring-in. I'll honestly say, though, everyone is playing more competitively. This is actually one of our most competitive streams. Or not streams, but one of our most competitive games. We've been playing for 2 hours and 30 minutes. And there's really kind of a solid push here. I think Gabe is really... I see you back there. Gabe's really playing sound poker here. If you have hearts, you may want to consider coming along with him just to see one more, and then if you get 3 hearts up, then you could raise. But there's no shame in folding, so live to play another hand another day. Queens. So there's 2 aces on the board here. There's two on the board, so this is a raise, okay? Because now I represent queens. Just trying to stage a huge comeback. I mean, the odds of him having an ace are significantly lower because of turn bush, because of turn and trays. Dude, you have an ace? Dude, there's one left. What? What? What are you saying? Queen, no good. I don't like it. Good night. You going to bed?
Yeah.
I love you.
With you.
Shoot, I almost had it. Well played, well played. That's funny, Byron. Oh, that would have been so good for me. Ace. Never say never. All right, 8,800. It doesn't seem like a lot, because it's not. Um, it's considerable. I mean, it's a decent hand. It's a different. It's a decent hand because we're playing different variants. So now that we're playing a stead high low, you get a lot more value with this chip stack. That's well below the average with hands like this. So I'm only going to bring it in here because I want to get played back. I want somebody to raise. If I bring it in for the full amount, then chances are people aren't going to re-raise that. But I really like, now I can represent fours, either trips here or two pair. It doesn't really matter what I have because I'm not getting away from it. I can't check raise anybody. But I can't give people a free card either because I got these straight draws. I'm going to check here just because I still need help. Ace 2, 4, 6. Fuck. Man, did everybody miss? No way. Oh my gosh. Oh. I was packing my bags. That was so good. I was all in. I thought I would at least hit a... I thought I would at least hit a low. Andrew, you all done with your homework or what? You did it? You had none?
I had homework, but I finished it.
One more. Trip aces. Trip kings. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, these guys are roommates, so I thought for sure they would know. Send me an email, and I will send you the link. Yeah, Jim Bro, man. Justin.d.cole@hotmail.com. Send me the link. Send me an email, and I'll send you a link. I'm gonna go along here with the 10s. Yeah, we play every Sunday, Jim Bro. So if you wanna, oh look at this. So if you wanna definitely get connected with us, I can't remember where you're at too. What state you live in? Rolled up nines. Now watch rolled up nines not win this. Yeah, I was hoping you cut up there. Table settings, instant hand, history. How's that work? Oh, I'm just gonna check this so I can get my low going again. Fours. Would you fold pocket fours here? Pocket fours. Would you fold fours? Hey, Linda, what was the name of that bar in Germantown we used to go to? The rock one where I got in that bar fight or got arrested. Rock Bottom? Huh. This guy Jimbro's from Germantown. They had video poker. Here we go, sevens. So I'm at a position where I can actually just sit and wait a bit, you know. Queen 10, that's okay. Unless you hit a 10, hit a 7, hit a 7. Oh man. Wow. Good game. Cannot catch a break, he says. All right, so now when you're sitting at 31,000, the man to your left is at 31,000. I've got Gabe over here at 17,000. I can sort of sit and wait and pick my spots. The things I don't like, though, is I don't like Byron to my left. Byron's a super aggressive player as well, and he knows how to manage a chip stack pretty well. So I think it's just gonna maybe the two of us sort of focus on on Gabe, getting him kind of down a little bit more. But if he plays back at me, then we're gonna get into this. The 9 plays. The fucking 9 plays. Fuck. Yahtzee. Yeah, I knew that you knew that I know you had a better kicker. I just want to get down to 500 again and come back. Dang it. Yeah, Jim, bro, that's cool that you live out there. I love the East Coast. I loved taking the MARC train into the city and going to work and yeah, but God forbid I missed my train, had to drive. It would take me 2 hours just to get down into the city and then even 2 hours coming home. God, I hated that part. But my wife, what my wife hated was having to come pick me up in, was it Charleston Raceway? I'd get on the MARC train, I'd fall asleep, and I'd be out. Like I wouldn't even wake up, and I'd miss my train station, and I'd wake up at the last town, which was like Charleston, West Virginia, or some crazy place. And there's no train coming back until the morning, so I'd have to come, call my wife, and she'd have to drive up like 4 hours and pick me up. I don't know. What are the chances of me catching a 9? Why would I chase it? Any ace is good here. I mean, geez. 10 Jack Queen King. Pelican Peds. Nah, it wasn't Pelican Peds. Woo! Look at this. Trip jacks. That's how you play it. A 6 and a 4. If he checks, I bet I pick it up. I represent the ace, and he... Son of a bitch. Dude. Making a move, Gabe. Nice. I like it. Nice move, man. Nice move. Just get pocket aces there and nobody. I get aces, I get nobody. Oh, God. Now I get kings. Oh, man. Good game. You see that? King. Oh. Bummer. How fun was that, though? What's up?
I have all A's and B's.
Seriously?
Every class except for I have one, like a C plus in English.
Good job.
I was checking and I was like, okay, please don't have any F's.
That is awesome. Runner, diamonds. All right, man. So, you know, I can't see the hands obviously, but this is, what I'm gonna do. I took third. I'm happy with third. That wasn't bad. I was down to 500 in chips. I think I came all the way back for third, and I just got sucked out. I got kyled. That's gonna be the new word, kyled. Man, you just got kyled. So this is Omaha, and these are difficult positions to be in when you're playing at a single table. Final, your heads up, and you're playing a high-low split. So somebody can catch the high and someone can catch the low, and you're just right back where you started. And so it's really trying to play those. You're shifting away from split games or split starting hands, and you're starting to look at things you can pick up that are scoopable. Scoopable. That's a word. But Gabe picks it up there. He'd have to have two hearts there for the flush, which, chances are he didn't. With the 3-6-8, an ace deuce is the nut low right now, so Byron raises, maybe to represent the nut low because it's a very dry board. A 3-6-8 all offsuit, that's rainbowed. So when the jack hits, it doesn't change the high. What it does, though, is when Byron raises here, he's representing the low. So we're going to put him on. Yeah, maybe that was Martinsburg, West Virginia. There's a deuce 5 for low, and that's a split pot, so they're right back where they started. Martinsburg, yeah, I had to stay the night up there one night because my wife wouldn't come get me. It happened like 4 times, and it was after a long day. It's just I love the train, and I get super tired, and I'll just be like, "Where am I?" It's the last stop. It was horrible. Last stop. Oh God. And I call her, and she'd be like, "Not tonight." Gabe's making a comeback here. 5-minute break. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I'm going to watch this, but I'm going to sign off and just kind of see how it plays out. But yeah, Jim Bro, send me an email, and I'll send you the link, and we'll get going. Love to have you for whatever you could play, enjoy. So send me that email. I am going to sign off for the night. Take care. Cool. Good luck, guys. Mm-hmm.